we all saw how good Arsene Wenger was, and he left his team to get age. In the next minute, they were dropping out the top four. I don't want the same thing with Pep Guardiola. I said it last year that we should look at Ancelotti. That's what we should have done, and that's not taking nothing away from Pep. He's the best we could have ever had.
So what do you mean, look at Ancelotti? What do you mean by that?
Well, Ancelotti, for example, he's a bit like Fergie, the way, and I hate to say his name, but in terms of how he can rebuild teams after teams.
He's not going to City, is he? If he's not leaving Real Madrid to go to City, is he?
Why wouldn't I?
You joking me?
No, 100%.
Sorry, you think? Sorry, sorry, Anthony. I don't want to misquote you. Are you saying that Ancelotti could have left Real Madrid to go to Manchester City? Is that what you're saying?
I think so. Yeah, I definitely think so. He'd have had more spending power.
Your wheels have come off, Anthony.
No, he'd have had more spending power. And I think he'd have been to rebuild.
What are you talking about, though, Ed? Why are you even talking about looking at a new manager? You won the Premier League last season.
Yeah, but look at the state of this season now. This is exactly what Arsene Wenger did. Arsene Wenger left an aging team, and that's what we can't do anymore. And
so what are you talking about? Sacking Pep? You're talking about replacing him?
No, I said replace. You can't sack Pep. He's unsackable.
Well, you just said look at Ancelotti.
Well, you're replacing him.
Yeah, replace him, but obviously
that's sacking. If he leaves,
or are you just looking at him? Or are you just looking at what you're doing? You're looking at him, or are you replacing him?
Replacing him.
So hold on. So you're looking at Ancelotti.
Yep.
Right. Which way are you looking? Left or right?
Down the middle.
Down the middle. And then what you doing? Where's Pep?
Well, obviously, we're going to have to get rid of Pep, but not right now, are we? But at the end of the season, we should be looking at Ancelotti.
You're looking at Ancelotti. You're looking at Ancelotti down the middle. Is Pep to the left or right?
He's nowhere. He can't rebuild a team.
No. Pep can't have gone.
Well, he's replaced him with Ancelotti.
Hold on.
He wants him out.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
When you're looking at Ancelotti, where's Pep?
Yeah. Pep's not there.
Yeah, Pep's gone, mate.
I'm stunned.
Because Arsene Wenger, what happened with Arsene Wenger at Arsenal? He was kept there by loyalty, and look how Arsenal dipped and dipped because of loyalty.
Mate, what are you going on about, Ant? Seriously, mate. Seriously, stop yourself. Pep Guardiola built one of the best teams ever in the Premier League. He's won the Premier League
100%.
4 times on the trot. All right,
100%.
13 games into this season, you're saying you want to replace him because he's turned into Arsene Wenger. What are you going on about?
No, I said this last season. I said last season we should have done it then because of the aging team. Just like Arsene Wenger. With Fergie, the difference with Fergie is he actually kept on rebuilding the team, and he got out when the stuff got going. As soon as Pep got come available, Fergie knew it was getting too hot, and he got out just in time. And that's what Pep should do now.
Jeez. It's unbelievable, shout. All right,
I can't believe he's looking at Ancelotti and Pep's gone.
Pep's out the door, mate. Let's go to Andy. He's a Man City fan. Andy?
How are we doing?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. We're back. The old City's back.
No, you're not.
Soap opera club. I'm loving it. That needs to sleep it off, I think. He don't know what he's talking about.
You're a Man United fan, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm a City fan. Absolutely a City fan.
You can't be loving this right now.
No, but it's refreshing for us. We were always a comedy club, so it's not a problem. The one thing I hate about football fans is this entitlement that Liverpool, Arsenal, United fans have, that we're destined to do this and do that. Look, it's football. We are where we are. We've got the best manager in the world still. We need to change some players up. We're having a bad time of it, but the world doesn't end. No City fan ever thought we were going to be in a position we're in right now.
Oh, you know what? I hate that statement, from Man City fans. They always give it this statement. Oh, I was there when we were in League One, when we were playing Rotherham and Barnsley on a Tuesday night. This is just, we're in dreamland. Oh, do me a favour. Right. You've been one of the richest clubs in the world, and most successful clubs in the world for the last, 10 years? That's gone. That history's over. This is Man City now. You are the best club in the world. You are the best run club in the world. You've got the best manager in the world. So don't start sitting here saying, oh, we were there in the trenches, when we were playing Barnsley. You're garbage. What's going on? Something's going on at the football club.
We're still second in the league, so we're only garbage.
We're 15th in the Champions League.
All right, great stuff. And what?
I'm just telling you where you are. That's all. I'm just telling you where you are.
But I don't understand what the issue is. It's not the end of the world. Everybody's cracking on us though.
Okay, listen.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't see a Liverpool fan saying that. I'm telling you now, you wouldn't see a Liverpool fan saying that because Liverpool.
You're depressing guy Mo on here and see if he's saying that. Literally,
they wouldn't say that. They wouldn't say that. Oh, it's not the end of the world. No, it is the end of the world. You ain't 1 in 7.
So much entitlement from all these fans.
No, Andy, obviously you're a Man City fan through and through. You've been through the bad times, the tough times. But the truth is that where you are right now as a football club and the owners and the manager and the people that are making the decisions, it might be all right for you as a City fan because you've suffered and you've been there. No Chelsea fans have been in the same position. The truth is, this ain't good enough. This ain't good enough. This
no, of course it isn't.
No. But let's address that. Let's address that.
All of a sudden now we're a terrible club from top to bottom.
No, I'm saying you're a terrible club. You're a fantastic club. But what's going on?
So that's the problem. So that's the issue then. That's what I'm making out, is that it makes no difference if we're having a bit of a bad run. There's people, last call, are coming on saying you need to get rid of Pep, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. People just need to get rid of themselves a little bit and just accept it for what it is.
What is it? Tell us what it is.
It's a bad time. That's all it is. We've got a few players.
No, Andy, the wheels are coming off, mate.
De Bruyne.
No, the wheels. Andy.
Andy. Tired of it. That's
Andy,
all it
is. The wheels have come off now. They're off.
Okay.
They have. They come off. This is unprecedented under Pep. Never in his experience as a manager. We're not just talking about you as a football club. We're talking about Pep Guardiola, one of the greatest managers. What do you mean, all right?
So is he now? He's done, is he?
No.
Saying he's done?
No, what I'm saying is the wheels have come off.
What has happened for it to become...
You can't win the league 4 years on the run and expect it's always going to be the same. Nobody's ever won the league 4 times on the trot. Nobody. So it was always going to happen. It was always going to be a dip. The amount of times that City players play, we was playing 70, 80 games a season.
Will you get top 4?
Yeah, we'll get top 4. We won't do much else.
What makes you think that right now? What makes you think that? Honestly, the wheels are off, Andy. This is the point I'm making. There is no No, Andy, face reality. You're in the race for top 4.
We're second.
Yeah, but I'm telling you now, right now, no, you need to wake up. You're in a race for top 4.
So it can't be any worse, can it? We're second as it stands. Right. It can't get any worse.
Well, it can. You can get pumped at the weekend against Liverpool.
Yeah, trust me, Andy.
Liverpool, yeah.
Andy, you by the end of the month, you might be 8th.
Might be.
Right, and that ain't good enough for the owners, mate. I'm telling you now. You might be happy.
So we're not 8th as it stands, are we?
I'm just telling you, the wheels are off.
That's all just conjecture. It doesn't mean anything. We could
maybe you're 15th in the Champions League.
15th.
You just drew 3-3 after being 3-0 up. I mean, you can't come in here and say, it's a bad time.
4 points.
We were there in the trenches. It's a load of old rubbish.
Just 4 points out of missing out on Champions League qualification.
Arsenal up until beating Sporting tonight. Where were they?
Well, right now, they are. They're 7th.
Before they beat Sporting tonight, where were Arsenal?
No. Let's deal with the here and now. 7th.
I'm asking you a question. Before Arsenal beat Sporting tonight, where were Arsenal?
Okay, but they're 7th. But they're now 7th.
Before that?
What does that matter?
It doesn't matter. They won tonight. They played 5. You played 5. You're 15th.
The point I'm making is in the space of a week, a lot can happen in football. Arsenal hadn't won a game. They were rubbish. The wheels had fallen off Arsenal up until they beat whoever it was over the weekend, Notts Forest over the weekend. The wheels had fallen off them all of a sudden.
No, they hadn't. They hadn't.
Now they beat Sporting. The great Sporting to City 4-1. Now all of a sudden,
Andy, do you think the wheels...
Football changed in a week. You guys need to just have a little bit of a long-term vision over football as opposed to jumping on the first thing that happens.
What do you mean the first thing that's happened?
You're 7 without a win.
Yeah, well, we've won the last 4 leagues, so I'm all right with that. I'm okay with it.
Fine. But right now, do you think the wheels are off?
No.
All right. Andy, thanks for your call. Let's go to Wayne. He's an Arsenal fan. All right, Wayne?
Hello, boys. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. I mean, look, on a lighter note, you've absolutely smashed it tonight.
Oh, brilliant. Firstly, I want to say I've never heard City fans so rattled. I'm loving this. But, yeah, on the Arsenal, everyone's going to praise the outfield players tonight, but I want to give a shout-out to Raya. 8 quality saves he made in that game. And, yeah, it sounds silly with us winning 5-1 that you're praising our goalkeeper. But, yeah, he was brilliant tonight.
I mean, everyone was brilliant. There wasn't a bad player on Arsenal's team, to be honest, was there? Gabriel was fantastic. Odegaard, Saka, everyone played well. I mean, there was all 9 out of 10 performances.
Yeah, brilliant. It's great to see Odegaard back as well. I think
he's playing well, wasn't he? He's come back and just gotten straight back into what he was doing beforehand. You know what I love about him? His awareness of space around him is amazing. You know, like, you know, he's always looking over his shoulder. He always knows where he wants to play the ball. And he always knows that he sees 3 passes ahead of, you know, like, even if it's just a one-touch pass round a corner, he's always thinking about the next move, the next touch, the next pass. Where's the ball going? He's a joy to watch.
He always seems to find space against teams that don't give up a lot of space as well.
But you know what I love about him, Wayne, as well? He does the simple things really well. And that sounds stupid, right? But I watched Rashford the other day, right? Ball comes into him, little simple pass, one touch, gives it away. That don't happen with Odegaard. You know, when it goes into him, even if it's just a little set, it's the right set, and it's the right one to play. He does it all the time, and I tell you what, you missed him, that's for sure. And it shows.
Definitely. I used to think that Saka was the one that we couldn't afford to lose. I got that went wrong with when we lost Saliba that year. But I think we've got cover there now. I do believe it's now Odegaard that we cannot afford. If he's out of the team, it's like Rodri for City.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, massively. Yeah, without him, you're a different team for sure.
The thing with Odegaard is he slows the game down and speeds it up at his own pace.
Yeah.
He has this ability just to and I love the fact that the way that players run either off him or drop deep to support him. He's got that.
I think he allows the player to make the decision. So he plays to the way that if the player comes short, then he's ready for both options, I think. And I think he waits that split second for our player to make the move for him to then play to him. I just think his sporting IQ is off the charts.
Yeah, I agree.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.